Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
And we are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
We're making Ronnie a birthday cake today. And we're making a chocolate cake. This is a chocolate cake that we have made previously. The last time we made it in a 3-layer round. Today we're making it in a half sheet, so we doubled our recipe. So I have the big mixer out because the batter is so massive because of doing the half sheet. So I am taking my flour and putting in here. We have equal parts flour and sugar. And we're going to mix basically the dry ingredients together. And we have cocoa powder. Alright. Our salt. Our baking soda and baking powder. And I'm going to stir this on low for just a minute. And I have all my dry ingredients in, so I'm going to lower the paddle down. And I'm going to turn this on low. And just mix it together slowly because it is dry and I don't want it to go everywhere. So it looks like it's fairly well. Wow. Already mixed. Okay, I'm going to turn it off because I'm going to add in my eggs, and I have 8 eggs here. I told you this is a lot.
Look at this pan. We're going to
It's huge.
It's humongous.
So I'm going to lift this back up so that I can get better access to put the eggs in. And then I'll start adding in, I'll mix the eggs for a second to incorporate, and then I'll start adding in the liquids, which are buttermilk, oil, vanilla, and warm water. And this seems to be fairly simple with the way you mix it. It's not like you put the oil and sugar together and you beat it, and then you slowly start adding in the liquid versus the flour or whatever. So this seems to be. It's been a year since we made this particular cake, so. And it's probably been 6 months or so since we've actually used this mixer. So I feel like I don't know the mixer because of that. But we definitely want to use this one because the size of the bowl is so much bigger. Put my eggs down here. Start pouring in my water. And my buttermilk. When you use buttermilk, that kind of gives you a more tender cake as well. Instead of oil, you can use like mayonnaise or something. That'll make it really tender as well. But we're going to use the canola oil. Is what we're going to use.
This is going to be a humongous cake.
Yeah. Put my oil in. that it mixes it. And I'm going to turn it off in a second, and I'm going to scrape the bottom and make sure everything's mixed. That's nothing on the bottom sticking or anything. This thing is heavy.
Do you want me to pour it for you, Elsie? Because I
Yeah.
know. All right. I know you're going to get the spatula and just smooth it out.
Well, you might not even need to, well, we do need to scrape the bowl. This is going to be good.
That. So it was a perfect match. So
Double the recipe did this.
2 times the amount, yeah. So that was perfect.
Yeah.
And you want it 2/3 the way up, which is perfect because it has to rise.
Right.
And then you want to, oh yeah. This is gonna be so good. We're gonna put vanilla icing on top of it and do some decorations and stuff. It's our brother's 54th birthday. Our brother is handicapped. He has spina bifida. So he's in a wheelchair most of the time.
Hey y'all, so let's talk cake. So Ronnie's birthday is June the 12th. So we made him a single layer chocolate cake, and we wanted to expand our horizons a little bit because we've never done a half sheet cake before. So we decided to do a single layer half sheet chocolate cake and put the Publix inspired buttercream icing on it. Now this is the same icing that we used last week on Elsie's birthday cake that we had left over. We put it in the freezer, we thawed it out, we put it in the mixer, we fluffed it up for 10 minutes and applied it to the cake. It was as if we had made it fresh right then. It was so easy to manipulate, so smooth. It was very easy, very sweet, delicious. You would have never known that it was frozen for a week. It was totally delicious. The cake itself was very rich, very chocolatey, and very tender. There's 3 main ingredients that cause this cake to be so good, and that is the buttermilk, the cocoa powder, and the oil. This cake was the same cake that we had made for Elsie last year, and we had made it in 3 9-inch rounds for her. We piped on the white icing monochromatically.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
We're 2 sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.